welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day. So today's video is a big haul video. So I've got lots of stuff here to show you guys, stuff that I've purchased recently or been sent. And yeah, I can't help myself. I can't stop buying makeup. Don't judge me. I've now got to find a spot to put all of this, so that's going to be fun. And I do apologize if I'm speaking 1,100 million miles an hour because I've got so much stuff to get through and I don't want you guys having to sit there for like 4 hours to see it all. But yeah, if you guys want to see all of the stuff that I have gotten, then please keep on watching. So first up, I want to talk about one of the websites that I got a lot of this stuff from, and it is bosarbeauty.com. It might be .au. I will link it in the description bar below. I'll pop it up on the screen here as well. The purpose of it is to provide everyone in Australia with a lot of the awesome US brands that we don't actually have access to here. So some of them, you know, Urban Decay, Lorac, NARS, Makeup Forever, Tarte, Hard Candy, Guerlain, Dior, you know, just sort of all types of brands that either A, you just cannot get here in Australia, or B, if you want to go to Myers or David Jones, you're going to pay like triple the price of what they're actually worth. So yeah, this is just a website that you can buy all of this sort of stuff. They've got really, really fast shipping, and if you spend over $100, I believe that shipping is free. But anyway, I'm just going to show you guys a whole heap of stuff that I actually got from that website. I always get stacks of questions from you guys asking where I purchase my US brands and stuff like that from, and this is one of the websites. So first up, I got two of the Guerlain Meteorites. I got the color medium 3 and number 4 Door. Guerlain Meteorites is a setting slash finishing slash illuminating slash perfecting powder. Basically does a whole heap of different stuff. Comes in this really gorgeous little canister, and then it's a whole heap of multicolored pearl balls in there, and you swish your brush around and apply it all over the face. So that is the Door one, or is it Door A? I don't know. Oh, they smell so good. And then here's the other one here. This is the medium one. So these ones are a little bit lighter. But with my skin tone, I can personally get away with both of these colors and they look amazing. So yep, got those. Next up, I got an EOS ball. This one is, I think it's strawberry. Actually really, really love these. I've got these for ages, and it's awesome that we can now get them here in Australia because I normally have to get these shipped from the States. Next up, a Dior Show Blackout Mascara. Wanted this for a while. Obviously could have bought this in Myer or David Jones, but sweetheart, I am not gonna pay like triple the price for a mascara. The wand looks like that. It's actually quite a large wand, and the formula, it looks very liquidy, but yeah, I'm still excited to try that out. It is Dior, so you know. Next up is a couple of things from Hard Candy. Now I did feature these in maybe my most recent makeup tutorial. I think it was a first impressions video. It's the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer and the Hard Candy Fox in a Box blush. So the blush looks like that. It's like 4 different colors, and you sort of swirl them around, or you can use them individually. Love this one. If you want to see my review on it, then I will link the first impression video below. And then the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer. This stuff is hardcore. It will cover anything. Tattoos, I swear this will cover. I've actually been using this not so much for underneath the eye area because it's a little bit light for my skin, but to sort of do correction, you know, with a winged eyeliner, I'll use it to correct it because it does the most perfect job of cleaning up any mistakes that you make with your eye makeup. So that is that one. Next up, I got the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is an SPF foundation. What does it say? Medium, 12-hour makeup, and I got the color medium sand. I'll show you guys what this looks like. So here is the packaging for that. I've wanted to try Tarte for ages and ages and ages. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this one out. Haven't tried it yet. Have any of you guys used this? I'd be interested to know what you think of it. Like a wooden lid. Is that real? It's probably not. I got 2 of the Makeup Forever HD foundations. So I got the colors N153, which is probably, you can't see it on camera. It's a tiny little bit darker, so I'm going to be using this one for when I'm quite self-tanned. And then I also got N127. So yeah, I have tried these before. I think I have used these in a tutorial before. If not, you'll be seeing heaps of it in upcoming tutorials, and if you'd like, I can do a full video on a review for it because I do get a lot of questions about this foundation. Now, Bosa Beauty also has their own makeup brush line, and so I do have here the 4 set Kabuki brush. Sorry 2 of them are dirty, or 3 of them are dirty. You can tell that they're well loved, right? It's like an angled kabuki, a round top, a tapered. This is really, really good for concealer underneath the eyes, and then a flat top just for buffing foundation out. Absolutely love these. These are just as good, if not better, than the Sigma brushes. I honestly can't really tell too much of the difference between them. They're very, very soft, and I like the gold ferrule on them, and it's got this cute little Bosa sticker as well. So that is those. Next up from Bosa Beauty is this lipstick by Shanghai Susie. I wasn't familiar with this brand, but they do stock it there, and it's this really gorgeous burnt orange kind of color. I actually haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but this thing is pigmented like no other. It's insane. Very, very creamy. So guys, I'll probably see this one in a tutorial coming up soon, I would say. Now, you've already seen me use this one probably 1,000 times because I'm obsessed with it. But I got the Lorac Pro 2 palette from Bosa Beauty as well. They stock the original Pro palette. They stock all the Urban Decay palettes and a whole bunch of other, you know, really sought after palettes. If you haven't seen it or you haven't watched my other Lorac Pro 2 tutorials, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. So bottom row all shimmer shades, and then top row all matte shades. Colors are amazing. I've got nothing bad to say about Lorac, honestly. This brand is amazing. So that's everything that I got from bosabeauty.com. Like I said earlier, I will link the website in the description bar below so you guys can head over there and check it out. It's just really awesome that us Aussies now have access to these brands, because I love these brands and I'm just sick of paying shipping from the States. Like, I have spent so much money on shipping, it's not even a joke anymore. So yeah, big thumbs up for Bosa Beauty. Go and check them out. I reckon you guys will love it. Moving on, I have got even more stuff. So I'm going to show, let's do the lashes first. So I got some new lashes from Ivory Lash. So the first pair here is Hey Lover, which is a really gorgeous natural wispy pair. I think I might have used these in my first impression tutorial as well. Beautiful, beautiful day-to-day wear lash. And if you've got quite small eyes, these are going to really be a really gorgeous, bold, dramatic lash as well. They're sort of best of both worlds. And then I also got Smitten Kitten, which are another really gorgeous, natural, everyday pair. So haven't worn these ones yet, but I am excited to try them out. And then I also got a bunch of new lashes from House of Lashes. These are mostly double ups of lashes that I already had. So I got the Iconic, I got the Pixie Luxe. I hope that you guys can see this. I got the Starlet, which is super, super, super dramatic, but I love them. And Noir Fairy, Noir Fairy in black. Bambi, which are really, really long and wispy. Siren, which I'm actually wearing on my eyes today. They're a really nice, gorgeous, doll-eyed lash. They're really, really pretty. And Darling, which are a pair of lower lashes. So yeah, they're just some lashes that I got from House of Lashes. I do order from them quite regularly. Love the brand. Awesome shipping to Australia. It gets to us, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks maybe. They're really, really reliable. So yep, moving on. Next up, I'm going to show you guys all of the stuff that I got from Eye of Horus, which is actually an Australian brand that is like sort of Egyptian inspired. It's really, really cool packaging. Eye of Horus has all of these really, really beautiful eye pencils. So these are the Goddess pencils. And as you can see, they come in a range of really gorgeous colors. So blues, greens, purples, turquoise, bronze, there's an olive. And then over here, they've got 2 black sort of smoky eye pencils as well. To be honest, these have got to be the most comfortable and easy to apply eye pencils that I've ever used. They're just ridiculously creamy, and I've got quite sensitive, well, I mean not sensitive, but my eyes don't like it, and I'm sure your eyes don't like it when you're trying to apply an eyeliner, you know, whether it's in the waterline or, you know, you want to smudge it out along the lash line, and it's just really dry and you're having to, you know, really drag it across the skin, and it's a total pet hate of mine, but these are so soft and creamy. The colors are so amazing. You guys have actually seen me use a few of these. I did feature them in a couple of videos recently, and some of them have got the most beautiful metallic shine through them. So there's a couple of them there. They're just really high pigmented, very creamy, and I mean, who doesn't die for the packaging? It's a double-ended with like a smudger on the end. I just can't say anything bad about these pencils. They are lovely, lovely, lovely. I will link their website below as well. Some other eye pencils that I got are the Maybelline Master Kohl liners. So this is black and blue. It's in like a cone shape. Haven't actually used these yet, so I'm not too sure about them, but they are available in Priceline at the minute. and also the Maybelline Falsies Big Eyes. This is a double-ended mascara, so one end of the brush is thicker for the upper lashes and the other end is thinner for the lower lashes, and I actually have been using this mascara flat out. I love it. It's made its way to my little pile of Holy Grail mascaras, which is pretty good for a product that I've only had for a couple of weeks. Also from Maybelline, they had a half off sale at Priceline, I believe. I don't know. It was a few weeks back, but if you're still wanting to get Maybelline, it's actually half off at Chemist Warehouse at the minute. But I just became obsessed with the Maybelline Superstay 7-Day, what is this, gel nail color. Basically, it's just a normal nail polish. You do 2 coats of color and then a top coat, but it lasts forever. I could probably get more than 7 days out of this even. So yeah, and I mean, look at the colors. They're so gorgeous. I'm actually wearing this one on my nails right now. Really love them. And I also picked up one of the Colour Show Street Artist top coats, which is this really cool top coat. If I was brave enough to show you my toes, I would show you, because this is on my toes at the minute and it looks so good. I've got it over top of the lilac colour and it looks amazing. Again from Maybelline as well, I just got a couple of the eyeshadow quads. So we've got the Hyper Diamonds in, I think it's Brown 1, BR1. Really pretty metallic shades in that one. This is the Expert Wear Quad in Mocha Motion, the Expert Wear Quad in Natural Smokes, and the Expert Wear Quad in Designer Chocolates. I've loved Maybelline eyeshadows for the longest time. Really good, compact, pigment is amazing, easy to use. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Maybelline. They don't tend to stuff up too many things. Sticking with the drugstore, I also received the Covergirl True Blend Liquid Makeup. That is this one here, and I've actually been really enjoying it. I didn't think that I would, because I sort of realized that it was marketed as more of like a kind of sheer to medium coverage, but it does look amazing on the skin. So I'm in the shade medium 4 for that one. And I did use this in, I believe, my first impression video as well. So if you want to head over and check that out, it is linked below. And then as part of the True Blend range, they've also got a setting powder. So this is number 3, is it Translucent Honey? So looks like that. It's just a really nice setting powder. Haven't really been able to test this one out too much, so I'm not too sure if this one's actually going to keep me shine free all day. And then also the True Blend Fix Sticks, oh that's a mouthful, concealer stick, which is like a really nice emollient concealer stick, and you sort of wind it up rather than having to sharpen it, and it's really just good for spot treatment around the face. Chuck it in your handbag and apply it on the go. Yeah, I find that this does a really good job of concealing any nasties. Probably wouldn't recommend it under the eyes too much if you crease quite a bit, because it is fairly emollient, like I said, and it will settle. Now these I am super excited about, and I did post a couple of pictures on Instagram of these because I was that excited. But these are the new shades of the Australis Velour Lips. Now you guys have heard me bang on about its product probably 10,000 times because I love these. Something to compare them to would be the Line Crime Velveteens. Very similar in texture, coverage, application, all of that. But obviously this is a drugstore brand, so it's going to be a whole lot cheaper than Lime Crime. And they've got a much larger shade range as well. So yeah, these are the new shades. So these are available in Priceline stores and wherever else you can get Australis at the minute. I'm actually wearing one of them on my lips today, which is this one, Honolulu. I thought I wasn't going to be able to pronounce it then. Honolulu, so that's that one there. I'll swatch these on my hands so you guys can see them. They're just so creamy. They nearly remind me of like cake frosting when you put them on, but then they dry down to this really nice resistant matte finish. So you can eat, you can do whatever you want in them. This one is Miami. So there's those two swatched there. This one here is Milano, which unfortunately is a little bit too light for me to get away with on my lips. My skin tone's just a little bit too dark, but that is that one there. Next up is Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh? Sorry if I'm not pronouncing these right. And it's like a really gorgeous coral pink. That's that one there. Oh, if you guys could smell these, honestly, they smell so good. And then lastly, this one's my favorite. This is London, I think it's meant to be London. It's just like a really gorgeous, cool tone, orchid, pinky deliciousness. It's just, oh, amazing. Amazing. But yeah, I highly recommend picking these up if you love a matte finish on the lips. Nothing bad to say about them, and I will feature some of these in some upcoming tutorials so that you guys can see the shades sort of with my colouring as well. And then lastly, I got a couple of high-end products. I got the NARS Translucent Crystal Pressed Powder. So it comes in this like cute little pouch thing, and I think I might have used this in a tutorial, I don't know, but I haven't really spoken about it. Basically it is, what is it? The Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. Oh, that's a mouthful, isn't it? It looks like this. Now I did have a little bit of trouble when I first purchased this product because I was getting zero payoff, so I was like getting the brush really in there and basically getting nothing out of it. But did a little bit of Googling, and it turns out that you have to sort of scratch off the top layer of the product, and now that I've done that, it works amazing. Keeps me really matte, photographs really, really well, and it's very, very finely milled, so I don't find that it settles too much into fine lines. It's just a really good translucent setting powder if you're in the market for one, and I mean, it's NARS. We love NARS. And then next up, I stocked up on a couple of foundations for my freelance kit. And the foundation that I got was the Studio Fix Fluid by MAC. So I actually haven't used this in my kit before. This one is a newbie, but I've been doing a lot of research about different formulas for different skin types and whatnot. And this one photographs like an absolute dream. So I'll show you the shades that I picked up. So I got NW10, which is like a pinky undertone, very, very light color. NC15, NC20, NC30, and then NC44. I got most of them in the NC range because a lot of the clients that I do work with are always fake tanned, and fake tan throws so much yellow and orange, and you need a really nice yellow undertone to be able to sort of counteract that tone on the body. So yeah, haven't actually really dabbled with these too much, but I've read a lot of really fantastic things about them, and I do actually own the NC30 myself and wear it all the time and love it. Looking forward to using those. And I also picked up another one of the Pro Longwear concealers. This is NC20 because I'd ran out of mine. Whew. We are done. So that is it for the new stuff that I've gotten over the last couple of weeks. Let me know in the comment section below what videos you guys want to see up next, and also let me know what products you have been getting, because I'll probably want them if you like them. I've got to go and pack now because I'm leaving for Sydney tomorrow morning to go to IMATS. So for all of you guys that are going to IMATS, I look forward to seeing you there. I am going to be the crazy girl running around with all the shopping bags, buying way too much makeup. So yeah, if you are coming, I'll see you there. And for the rest of you, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye! Stuff that I use on clients and whatnot, and then, you know, the rest of it's sort of just what I use on myself and for filming and whatnot. So like I said, this first one is all primer, so I've got a mixture of different stuff in here.